In this video, we're going to be checking out all three case models that MOUS has for the brand new Galaxy S25 Plus. We've got their flagship cases, which is the Limitless 6.0. We've got their Clarity 3.0 case, and we also got their Super Thin 2.0 case. Their Limitless 6.0 and the Clarity 3.0 cases are going to give you some of the best drop protection that MOUS has to offer. And if you like the way that your phone feels without a case on it, but you want to add a little bit more protection, the Super Thin 2.0 case is definitely the way to go. So we're going to see how they fit and how they feel on the phone. And by the end of this video, you'll know which one of these cases are right for you. And if you do want to pick any of these up, I will be putting product links in the video description. So let's get started. So here we have the MOUS Super Thin case, and as the name says, this case is super thin and it's also very light. This case also does have MagSafe built in, and it's got kind of like this fabric material on the inside to help keep your phone from getting all scratched up. Fits on the phone really well, feels pretty good in the hand. It's not slippery, but it's not grippy. It's got kind of like this smooth, rubbery type feel. And unlike some of the other cases, this case is made of a rigid, hard plastic. It's just coated in like this kind of rubbery type material, but on the inside, it's just a hard plastic case. Another thing to note about this case is there are no covers for your buttons on the side. It's kind of recessed into the case a little bit. So the only thing is even though the buttons are going to be nice and clicky and easily pressable, you will have to kind of press your finger inside the case just a little bit to access that button. It's not horrible, it's just something I wanted to note. And if we take a look at the case from the side, you can see that it does have a slight raised edge on the front of the phone, and it's also keeping the phone pretty slim. We've got our cutouts on the bottom. We've got our cutouts on the side for our buttons. And on the back, again, it's got kind of like that smooth, rubbery type feel. It does keep fingerprints down, but it will show some slight smudges on the back, not nearly as bad as some of the glossy cases. And for the edge around the camera lenses, it's pretty much flush. So not a lot of protection for your camera lenses. And as I mentioned, this case does also have MagSafe built in, so we'll test that out. Clips right onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And it's got a pretty good hold onto the case. You definitely don't have to worry about the phone just coming off the MagSafe accessory. It's on there pretty good. Now, the one good thing about the camera lenses being flush with the case is if you're going to be using a bigger MagSafe accessory, like I've got this power bank here, you don't have to worry about the charger sitting on top of any raised edge around the camera lenses. It's flush to give it the best charge and hold for the MagSafe. So again, if you like the way that your phone feels without a case on it, the super thin case is definitely the way to go. Keeps the phone nice and slim, but it does offer some protection. The only thing I would like to see is maybe a little bit more of a raised edge around your camera lenses. They could keep this flat on the bottom here for the MagSafe accessories like I showed you. And for me, I like the buttons because I like the buttons to protrude off the case. It just makes it a little easier to find and to press. And then here we have that super thin case in a clear. Again, it's made of a hard plastic. There are no rubber edges on this case, and we do have the MagSafe built in. Fits the phone really well. It does have a little bit of a grip to it. It's not slippery, but it does have like a slight grip. We do have the same cutouts for the buttons on the side. You can see that it does show off the color of your phone, but because it is so glossy, it will pick up fingerprints a little more than the matte black does. But if you want a totally clear case that keeps your phone super slim, then the clear, super thin case 2.0 is the way to go. And then here we have the MOUS Clarity 3.0 case. This case does have a firm, rigid, hard backing. It does show fingerprints a little more than some of the other matte cases do. We do have MagSafe built in, and this case is surrounded by a firm rubbery type material, and it's also got these Aero Shock gel pads on the inside of the case, and that helps with drop protection. Fits the phone perfectly, does feel good in the hand. It's got a little bit of a texture on the side to help with grip. The buttons Also nice and clicky, very easily pressable, which I absolutely love. We also do have some reinforcements in the corners to help with drop protection. And if we take a look at it from the side, you can see how aggressive the raised edge is on the top and the bottom of the case. And you can see that in the middle of the case, it's slightly lowered, and that's to help with ease of the touch gestures when you're swiping back and forth. Definitely a good idea. Now, it does add a little bit of extra bulk to the phone, but you are getting that better drop protection. We have the texturing on the side to help with grip, our lanyard hole in the corners, our cutouts on the bottom. We have our volume and power buttons on the side, along with that grip and the lanyard hole. On the back, again, it's nice and clear. It does pick up some fingerprints you can see on the back here, but you can very easily just wipe those away. And we also do have the MagSafe ring. And just like the super thin case, the camera lenses are pretty much flush with the back of the case as well. So let's test out our MagSafe. Clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And as far as the hold, it's got a pretty good hold on the back. Your MagSafe accessory isn't just going to fall off your phone, but it's not the strongest hold that I've ever felt. But I think it's adequate enough to keep your phone in place. And again, because the camera lenses are flush with the case, you can use a bigger MagSafe accessory like my power bank here, and it'll sit nice and flush with the back of the case. I do like this clarity case. Feels good in the hand. Buttons are nice and clicky. MagSafe seems to work well. You can see the back color of your phone. Again, the only thing I would like to see is maybe more of a raised edge for your camera lenses. And then here we have the MOUS Limitless 6.0 case. This is my favorite case by far, specifically the aramid fiber one. It just looks and feels really nice. It's nice and smooth, keeps down the fingerprints on the back, and it also keeps down scratches as well. It is very durable. Of course, if you took something super sharp to the back of this, it would probably, scratch it up. But for like fingerprints or, other things in your purse like change, it's not going to scratch up the back of the case. On the inside, we do have the kind of like that microfiber and the MagSafe ring, along with that AeroShock gel to help with drops. Fits the phone really nice, feels good in the hand. It's got kind of like a texture on the side to help with grip. Buttons, again, super clicky, very easily pressable. We do also have the reinforcements in the corners for drop protection, along with that aggressive front edge on the top and the bottom of the case, which I definitely like because when you put a tempered glass screen protector on here, there's still going to be a really nice raised edge around the phone. You can see we've got the same texturing on the side, our lanyard hole. We've got our cutouts on the bottom, our volume and power button on the side, along with that same texturing and the lanyard hole. And on the back, again, it's got that nice aramid fiber inlay. Feels really nice, super smooth. And again, it doesn't show fingerprints nearly as much as some of the glossy cases. And for the raised edge around our cameras, it's pretty much flush with the case. So we'll test out our MagSafe. Clips onto the back. Charges your phone. And as far as the hold, it's got a pretty good hold on your case. Definitely don't have to worry about your phone just coming off the MagSafe accessory. And because it is smooth, it kind of will rotate fairly easily on your MagSafe accessory as well. And again, because the camera lenses are flush with the case, you can use larger MagSafe accessories, no problem either. So if you want the best drop protection, again, that MOUS has to offer, definitely recommend the Limitless 6.0 or the Clarity 3.0 cases. And then here we have the Limitless 6.0 in the walnut insert. This is real walnut. It's not anything fake. It does have a matte finish to it, so it helps keep fingerprints down. It's also pretty durable, and I think it looks pretty cool. Has the same AeroShock gel on the inside, along with the MagSafe and that microfiber inlay. Looks pretty cool on the phone. And it also does have MagSafe built in, so we'll test that out. Clips onto the back. has a pretty good hold as well. Again, you don't have to worry about your phone coming off the MagSafe accessory, and it's also super slick, so it'll rotate on your MagSafe accessory pretty easily. And again, you can also use the power banks as well. And then here we have the Limitless 6.0 in the stone fabric color. Looks pretty cool. It's got that gray insert that stands out from the rest of the color of the phone, and those really green AeroShock gel inserts. I think that looks pretty cool. So this case feels exactly like the other ones in the hand. It's got a little bit of a grip to it, and on the back it's got like this kind of like this fabric type material. Again, this will not show fingerprints at all. It's nice and smooth, feels really nice. It's also pretty durable, and it also works with MagSafe. It's also pretty slick, not as slick as the walnut, kind of like the aramid fiber, but it will rotate fairly easily on your MagSafe accessory as well. It might have like a slightly less strong hold than the other two cases, but I definitely think it's adequate enough to hold your phone on the MagSafe accessory without it falling off. So of all these cases we've tested here today, I'm curious to know which one was your favorite and why. Let me know in the comments below. And in case you missed it, my favorite case is the Limitless 6.0 case in the aramid fiber. It just looks and feels really cool on the phone. So again, if you're looking for the best possible drop protection that MOUS has to offer, definitely go with the Limitless 6.0 or the Clarity 3.0 case. And if you like the way that your phone feels without a case on it, but you want to have a little bit of protection, I would definitely recommend going with the super thin cases. And again, if you guys want to pick any of these up, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.